If it could run Serum in standalone mode, I would totally get one. Hey guys, Dan Larson here. It's a beautiful day, sun is shining really nicely, and we got up with very interesting and very good news, and that is Maschine is going standalone. Okay, sun is shining very heavily, so I'm sure you guys already heard about it, and I already posted this on my Facebook page. I was so skeptic, but actually this is happening, and it is a really great news, but not for me. Okay, I'm sharing my own opinions. This sun hurts my eyes really bad. So it's a really great news that you can take this machine out to a gig and you can play with it, you know, just without carrying out a laptop or any other instrument basically. And the best thing that I love here is that you can put in your own instruments, like you can use Massive, FM8 and other instruments like with lots of effects. So it's a really great thing. But what I'm afraid of here, that this is not going to be a full experience of the Maschine software. Because, you know, if you run it on your PC, you can access lots of features. You can just tweak Massive, you can tweak FM8 like a complete full synth. But on the hardware, you don't see everything. You can only see some dedicated knobs, some dedicated features basically of the synth. So on a gig, you won't be able to tweak the synth like 100% accurately, and you won't be able to reach all the features. But I think this is not the point here, because the point here is to perform something on Maschine when you are on a gig. So that is a really great stuff. But for me, as a sound designer who sit all day in the studio, you know, I just want full features, and really like a standalone machine, a standalone instrument really does not excite me at all, because I don't go out from the studio really. I just sit here all day, and when my working hours are over, I just go to my family. So I don't really go out to gigs. I don't even make songs for myself. But this is only me, and I know that you guys love to go out and say gigs and stuff. Okay, so this is very exciting. The next thing that I'm a little worried about is that it does not have any battery included. So you will have to plug it into the wall, plug it into a connector and use it that way. Now there is a solution for that, and that is called power banks. I think it would work perfectly, but it's still, you know, just a little thing that makes it a little more uncomfortable to carry around. Maschine itself, that big instrument, I guess it's very heavy because the build quality is really great. Plus power bank. I mean, it's not a big deal, but still it is something that I think would have been really great if they included a battery in Maschine. Altogether, I'm very excited for this thing. I'm very excited because I have the MK2 here, and actually I would say I loved this machine, I love this instrument if the software itself would be like a real DAW, but it's not. It is still not. So we get a standalone machine that we can take out to gigs and play and perform. That is great. I mean, guys who use that and guys who does that love Maschine because the performance capabilities are powerful and they are really great. But in the studio, I mean, if you want to create like new things and if you want to create exciting things like sound designing and stuff and build up a full song, especially with automations, I'm not really sure about that. I can't really see Maschine as a complete DAW. I still can't really see it that way. And building a standalone instrument on an unfinished software, I have some concerns. But again, I'm excited for this because this is a great step from Native Instruments. It was already time for Native Instruments to do that because they really need to kill the NPCs and stuff. And actually it has the potential. So Maschine still has the potential, but it's still not ready and it's still not there to, you know, replace a full DAW. I mean, I think this is not their main point, but I think this can be an interesting thing. I still see that Maschine's main point for Native Instruments is to sell expansions. So it is very obvious when you see the software itself. But again, for performing, I think this is a great choice. Although there is one problem with it, is its price. So in Europe, it is going to cost like, if I remember, $1,400. So that's crazy expensive. I mean, it's really expensive. I'm not going to get it, but I don't know how much NPCs cost. I guess they can be around this price tag, but yeah, exciting times. I think this is exciting times to hop into, and you know, just let me see where this thing is going. I'm excited for that. So I just wanted to share my thoughts about this thing, and if you haven't seen, go check Native Instruments site. That is a dedicated page for Maschine Plus. And yeah, let me hear your thoughts down below in the comments. So have a nice day, have a very shiny day. Peace.